Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's that time again. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to play, and then I was watching Supernatural, and I decided ghost hunting. That's it. That's what we're doing. So, that's what I'm doing.
First day, huh? Well, I've already
Oh.
got some jobs ready for you. Don't worry.
Shiz.
I'll be helping you out as much as I can from this side.
Oh, my settings are all fucked. Okay. I'm gonna do that one. And then I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna click game. I'm gonna click game capture. I'm gonna click Phasmo. I'm gonna go to Phasmo. That's embarrassing. Who had it there? Okay. First step. What? Where are all my ID badges?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, so it says I'm at level 7. Okay, but all of my ID badges are gone. Okay, this might mean that we shouldn't play Phasmo. Everything's here except for the... Okay, yeah. We're gonna leave.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, I don't know what was wrong there, but we'll do something else then. Because all of my shit ain't saved, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Just do Plateup. I mean, am I the type of person to play Ready or Not by myself? I guess I'm the only judge of me. Ew. I don't have any friends on, so. Okay. And then the stream quality seems pretty good today. Caboose is very proud of himself. He changed the internet output. He's very proud of himself for that. I should have checked my profiles. It's fine. I assumed, because like everything else transferred over, that my Phasmo stuff would transfer over, but apparently it didn't, so there's something wrong there. Alright, let's start off the day wrong. God, this place is busy. Nah, fuck it. Hello. Oh, boy. Okay. Ah! Crap. Why did I do that? Wrong table? This does feel like I can get into the rhythm of it. My brain did turn off for a second. I'm gonna be honest. I had a wonderful weekend. Caboose and I did absolutely nothing but play video games all Sunday. And it was nice. And I got to, like, silently play Minecraft. It's not overrated. Playing in pure silence. And it was wonderful. Mother! That one's for an affogato. I kept clicking that, I just want that very clear. They wanted this ice cream from the bottom of the restaurant, and that is perfectly acceptable to me. Affogato. Coffee. It'd be nice if you could automate ice cream, but you kinda can't, can ya? Oh, he wanted an affogato. I'm just... Here you go. That's what I was thinking the whole time. It's perfectly acceptable. Ah! I almost just clicked the wrong thing. This is scary. I keep forgetting to breathe. This is a lot more chaos than I remember. It's also a little calmer than I remember. It's chaos, but it's calm, okay? Anyway, I had a good weekend though. We played video games. I had some silent Minecraft as I was saying, so I was on the stream world for a while and, you know, getting some things done. Traded a whole bunch of emeralds. And then I decided that there's this one thing that I've been wanting to do for a while in Minecraft, and I'm going to be doing it. So that'll be really exciting for Thursday. Though I am fairly certain everybody hates villagers, I actually really like trading with villagers. So that's what I'll be doing. I just like to have multiple projects going at once. When the numbers start dwindling, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Okay. All chocolate. Easiest order ever. What's nice about everything being automated over here is that I don't have to worry. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hi! This doesn't look like Phasmo. It's not. I already updated the stream title, and it's updated on my end, so you might need to refresh. Phasmo, for whatever reason, loaded in wrong. And I don't have any of my... I still have my achievements, but I don't have any of my trophies or my badges. So that's information that needs to be grabbed off the other computer. This is why I said like a month and a half to erase all the data off the other computer. Oh, the first sip was too hot for my mouth. Why is this shit in my restaurant? Options. Game. I thought the volume was a bit loud. Colorblind assist always on. Oh, okay. So that's how people get the iVisit then. Okay. Get out of my restaurant. Do not ever come back here. You know what? I need more stuff. I'm a material girl. I can't help it. I just realized it's gonna update the grabber. I don't know if I need it, but I don't want it to be updated. There we go. Whoop, wrong table. Great, I'm already messing up. Anyway. Boosting my head. I love the weekend though. I'm very happy about it. I'm just gonna keep circling back to it. I've also realized that Christmas is right around the corner, so like all the Christmas gifts that I crocheted need the ends weaved in order to be acceptable as gifts. They've been done for about a month. The ends have not been weaved. I don't like that task. Every single time I crochet, I'm like, oh my god, I love crocheting. It's so much fun. And then, like, I get to the end of the project and I'm like, I'm thinking about quitting. It's like what happened with the scarves that I was making for, you know, homeless, I think it was. I don't even know anymore. And I realized all the ends that needed to be weaved and I was like, I don't know if I can handle this. I'm not strong enough for all that work. Oh, we need something to push that off into there. That's right. Shit. I needed double chocolate. We need more tables. It feels wrong saying it, but we need more tables. Anyway, I got horrible news over the weekend. Apparently, Supernatural is leaving Netflix. And, well, I don't like the ends of things. Don't enjoy it. But I have been watching it, and this is my second time watching it through. I didn't make it to season, 14. Ooh, more coffee tables would be great. But, I've been enjoying it so far. And then I started going off and watching a different show because I thought it seemed cool and, you know, just the ability to watch it. Don't look out the door. But, I don't know. Now I have to watch it, and I feel like I'm in full binge mode. Like, I have to watch all of it, and I have to do it now. It's very alarming. I don't like who I've become. It's okay. I've already put off, honestly. I could have finished the series 3 months ago, but I put it off. And now we are here. Listen, the new season of NCIS hit Netflix, and I had to binge it all, okay? Every single bit of it, I just couldn't stop watching. But I already know that Supernatural ended. So it's a bit different. I didn't look up if this was the last season of NCIS, and I don't need to know if it is. I'd rather just keep going, huh. When's the next season of that coming out? Which, I'm waiting for High Potential, the rest of season 2 to come out. And if it doesn't ever come out, I don't want to know. It's like animes, okay guys? I don't want to know how long this anime is. I'm just gonna watch it. I mean, honestly though, animes, you just know they're fucking ending. If they're real good, there's 2 seasons max. 2 fucking seasons, that's it. Anything more would be too good for the viewers. Of course, like, Dragon Ball Z is still going, but apparently there's a link to Dragon Ball Z in the economy in Japan. Literally got a chokehold on everything, I guess. I don't know. That's why it's never really ended. I watched it when I was younger, and I'm not going back to it. I also watched Inuyasha, and they just this is a couple years, they did a spin-off of it, Yashahime, of Inuyasha's daughter, and so good. Where's my next fucking season? I'm waiting with all the excitement. Okay? I'm waiting. I'm also very picky, though, about the animes that I watch. And they annoy me. Alright, time to add anger to our lives. Pikachu, I choose violence. You know, I just saw a Pokemon theory that just made me immediately go, well, that's morbid. Pokemon theory was that Ash Ketchum's still a young boy because he technically died in the first episode, and that Pikachu is just shocking him repeatedly back to life. And that's why he refuses to go back in the Pokeball. Oh, it's just a grabber. That's all we needed, right? Yeah, because it won't put anything in here but affogatos. So, yeah, that's all we needed. I'm trying to convince myself that I didn't just make a massive mistake. I'm just gonna do this really quick. Yeah. Because it'll only hold affogatos. We're good. Honestly, Caboose just found out that there's another season of Jujutsu Kaisen, and when I mentioned that it's not what you think, he just immediately got upset and was like, so it's just gonna end like that? And I'm like, well, he's in a fucking box, Caboose. Where's he supposed to go? Oh my god. I feel like they just don't... I know there's a lot of manga, and that's what a lot of the animes are based off of, but, like, you know, these mangas, a lot of them are still going after, like, the animes fall off. But the issue is, manga is expensive. I know, I looked into it at one point. I was like, I really like this, I wanna, this is my new personality, and then I saw how much it was, and I went, who needs a personality? It was expensive. I think it was like $30 for one book. And like, they're multiple books. It isn't just like, you know, 3 books in a series. Some mangas are like multi-book series. Oh my god, I forgot all about you. It's what you guys get for sitting in the nosebleed section. Ah! I need an affogato. Honestly, I haven't actually watched an anime in a while. I've recently, as of like 3 months ago, yeah, I think we can tell why I didn't finish Supernatural when I did. I decided to watch My Hero Academia again because I heard that the next season was out and translated into English. If I started it in English, I'm finishing it in English. Which goes for every anime except for Demon Slayers. I put down the crochet hook for that. Okay. Shit. I've actually watched, I think, like only two animes though, in Japanese. I don't know what it is, but I can't... I don't have the attention span to, like, read and listen at the same time, because I just feel like I could be doing other things while sitting and watching a show. Genuinely could have just grabbed the ice cream from the top area. They look angry, guys. Coffee. I don't know. I'm honestly trying to think of the next show to watch because I feel like if I had the next show to watch, then I'd be more okay with Supernatural ending. And that's a lie I'm telling myself. I actually really like it. I actually told Caboose that I want the Cards Against Humanity version of Supernatural at some point. Oh my god, I have this horrible fucking itch in my eye. It was starting to make my eye twitch. Yeah, but... So, like, I like it. So you'd think that I'd finish it, but the thing is that the world can only end so many fucking times before you need a break. You know? It's one of those shows that, like, sometimes is a bit too many mouthfuls at a time. You go to the well, you get like a couple sips, and then you're like, okay, I'm good. And then it starts waterboarding you with the end of the world, like, constantly, and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm well hydrated. I'm gonna step away. And then you come back, and you watch another another 4 seasons. And then you have to take another step back, because, like, the world's ending. Again! And that's Dean, but it's not Dean. But it's not Sam, but it's Sam. I can't. I just need, like, a little bit of time between stuff. But the problem is that while I'm waiting, I end up finding other stuff. Not to mention, one of the times that I wanted to get back into it, the Life series was running. And, well, everything stops for the Life series. Which, speaking of, has anyone seen Nice Life yet? That one's good. This one's really good. I'm gonna be honest. I like it a lot, and I find it really funny that Trivia Bot is back. I like it. I think episode 2 is already out, so if not, very sorry. You aren't here to have secrets kept, okay? I don't keep secrets unless it's a movie that I like just came out. But guess what? I don't fucking watch stuff like that. I don't watch fresh, hot, new movies. Okay? It took us No, it took us a year! It took us a year! Oh my god, Esther's a year. Anyway. It took us a year to watch Logan because someone told us we had to watch Logan in order to watch the new... It's not even new anymore. Deadpool Wolverine. Right? Took us a year to watch Logan. I watched Logan. I have, and I would like to state for the record, I have watched the X-Men movies before. So I recognized 2 of the characters. And I mean, I recognized the guy, the pale mutant that could track people. I recognized him as an actor, but not as, like, the character. Not the point. I fucking hated Logan. I actually complained to my therapist about it. And he was just like, does the ending bother you? And I went, well, yeah, because I thought it would be somewhat better. And it just not better. Also, definitely needed more context. For Logan, you needed more context than just standalone Logan. Okay? There was more that needed to be seen. Because what do you mean? Like, it made no sense. It's been years since I've watched, like, an X-Men movie, though. I also refuse to watch the new Fantastic Four. I just want you all to know that. I actually refuse. I've watched the Fantastic Four. My brother was obsessed with the Fantastic Four. So I've watched all of those. So I'm refusing to watch the new ones. I don't know why, but they always feel like cheap imitations when they redo some of them. Like, everything feels just a bit like meh. And I know the budgets are technically bigger because these are big movies that they're recreating in air quotes better quality. But I just I can't. I have an affogato now just sitting here. Oh, that's perfect. I have no affogatos whatsoever sitting anywhere. This table of customers said, "What I love affogatos." Honestly, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Expedition 33. And I was playing on my non-stream world over the weekend, and I've decided that there's going to be some changes that I'm going to make. Because I'm doing more damage at a lower level. Oh my god! These are scary ghosts. You guys keep saying that! But, like, I've updated the stream title, like, several times, and it's updated on my end, guys. So, if you're seeing Phasmo reload, it's Plateup. And they are scary! These customers expect good customer service, okay? It is scary. Anyway. As I was ranting. I don't know, I haven't watched any new animes. I think ever since Funimation really got kidnapped in the middle of the night by Crunchyroll, I'm less interested. It also doesn't have an app for my TV. So the option is to like cast it to the TV, and I didn't like that process. I also wouldn't want to do it again. Because I did it for My Hero Academia. Which I am 99.9% sure I finished. Okay? I think I did. Honestly, my new... might be in a new chapter in life, but it now is just, if I don't feel like finishing something, I'm not going to. There was a book I was reading. It's called Narcadia. If you're not a mature adult person, it's an inappropriate book. But it was really good, and then the ending made me mad. And then I was talking about the ending with Caboose, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to finish it because something tells me that this is going to wrap up like a shit show. And then he was like, yeah, and there's a second book, and I went, no, I'm not finishing it. Then he told me how it ended, and I just got immediately angry. Did not finish it. Noticed how far I was into the book and went, obviously it's ending soon. And I was okay with that. But then it started ending in a way in which I immediately went, this is too convoluted. It was a good book, though. It was well written, great detail. Discord it says Phasmo. Eh. You know what? It says Plateup. I don't know what anybody would be reading. Guys, there's a line out the door and I just looked at it and I'm now panicking. Avocado, coffee, coffee, avocado, chocolate. Oh my god. Over the weekend we were playing, well, Caboose was playing with one of our friends and I was just in the party chilling. But I didn't join the party until after a very peculiar comment was made. And what I started off by telling that person off through Caboose's headset from a distance. Because I was like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I hear my name being spoken and I hear giggles afterwards. Go fuck yourself. But I joined the party and apparently our friend was going to gently break my legs and put me in a wheelchair so they could put a train horn on my wheelchair because I don't drive. And when I pointed out that they didn't need to do that, they were like, oh yeah, we could have just broken one leg. And I was like, I don't... What the... That's... What? That's not how life... What? No! Apparently, that's being on their good side. That's being on the top of their list of friends. I know because I am now on that list. I don't know if I want to be friends. But I'm stuck there now. I hope there's a coffee table over there. Like in that massive shit, I really hope there's a coffee table. Oh my gosh. Also, the stream instability that we were dealing with last week, I don't know if it's fixed or not because Caboose fixed it, and his solution was to put on the Wi-Fi, turn on the Wi-Fi for the computer. Which, fun fact, we didn't know that the motherboard came with the option for Wi-Fi. Until we were putting together the other computer. Even though it actually says it said Wi-Fi on the motherboard box. I don't want any of that. No. No. Nah. Coffee table! We need coffee tables. Should we do it again? Let's do it like... one more. Wow, they really want me to have a grabber. I don't... What else could I use a grabber for? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I ended up throwing wood in the fire. I was thinking about something, and I'm wondering if this would work all the same. If I had a smart grabber, right? And I moved this up, and it grabbed coffee. And then did the combiner stuff here, one thing there, and then it just had that. That'd be so much easier. Also take up less walking space. Okay. That's our goal for the next round. We need goals. I think if we stopped grabbing off this, it'd be a little easier. Oh, they wanted an affogato. That's nice. Never in my life has that worked out. You know, honestly, I think we might need to just get a whole nother coffee set up. I don't think I could just steal coffee from there. When did you guys get there? By the way, I threw some wood in my wood stove, and Esther saw me standing by the wood stove and opening the door, and she ran off to go get her ball. And as I was coming back up the stairs, she ran into me with it in her mouth and looked so sad. Ball is life. But recently I haven't been taking her outside to play ball because it's just, there's snow and it's gross and it's cold. Ugh. With that opinion in mind, I'm considering showing up to a town meeting, to discuss, who the fuck shovels the sidewalks, because I took Esther for her walk. I know, consistency, and I'm proud. I took Esther for her walk on Friday, like I do every Friday begrudgingly now, and I don't know whose job it is to shovel the sidewalks, but let's just say it was so bad that I cut through a new street and almost got attacked by 2 off-leash dogs. And that was an experience. Esther did amazing. I mean, did she panic and start going in circles? Yes. I think I've established through the road rash that is healed and now scarred over, that her panic mode is circles. That's what she does. That's what she likes. That's who she is as a person. Just circles. I think she learned it from Sparky, and I think she thought that it was a coping mechanism because when he gets really excited, he's a Pomeranian. He does spinnies and goes in spins in circles. And I think Esther thinks that's how you cope with the world. He'll do it when he sees people too sometimes. So I don't know. But she ended up helicoptering. This person was able to recall their dogs and then scolded the big one. Like their big dog, who, yeah, barked and came at us, but, like, stopped? And the little one's the one that chased Esther in circles. So... saying that they were wrong for the dog they were scolding. But before you go, but they could have scolded their little dog afterwards. They didn't. The little dog ran away and barely listened to her. After it was all on their property, it just was like, I'm done. Big dog's like, I know this isn't my property, so I'm not gonna go after you, but like, urgh. Little dog was like, no, I'm chasing you down. Which all I can think is a reactive dog off leash was bad recall. Now, with that said, do I think I'll take that way again? I don't know. Depends on how bad the sidewalks are. It was basically side street or main road, and I knew side street I'd be able to walk in the actual road. Because I walk Esther during the day. Like, middle of the day. Specifically for the privilege of not running into a lot of people. I do have to give that owner credit, though. She came out pretty much immediately after she heard her dogs going off and me telling them to get back. And she didn't yell at me for air kicking at her dog because it was straight up little one was trying to attack Esther. And I think it's very fortunate for everybody that Esther's so used to our little dogs snapping at her that she, I think, really just genuinely looked at that little dog and went, can you calm down so we can be friends? She's probably like, my brother gets snappy too with me, but like, you know, if you calm down, we can be friends. And I can introduce you to the Lord and Savior, the ball. But it was actually a good little Friday. Besides the fact that I got home and I was sore and I didn't want to move anymore. Because, you know, I had to walk through the snow. It was basically all snow. 89%, I would say, actually, like, walking through snow. What's the point of being on a sidewalk? I would have walked in the road, honestly, but Esther gets really freaked out when we're in the road, because she's told she's not allowed to be in the road. I'm starting to think that Ash Phoenix only showed up to see Phasmo and then saw Plateup and left. Listen, I understand that I'm a trash streamer, but like, the insult. If you're gonna be vocal about being here, be here for at least long enough to send another message saying lame or something like that. Oh my god. If I can just get a second coffee machine. No, we're not doing iced coffee, thank you. This late in the game, an iced coffee machine might be too slow. Okay. Yeah, I have enough. Mixer. Thought it was the coffee maker. Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that'll work. Oops, I have to teleport. I have to do that in order to get there. Oh, I should have grabbed the blueprint desk. That's a waste. Yeah, if I can get affogatos, the coffee for affogatos off that coffee maker, I think we'd have better production? I'm not sure. Also, would personally be less scared to accidentally grab or touch the spinny, this thing. Affogato. There you go. Anything. Oh my gosh. So, how many people have their Christmas decorations completely up now? Because the answer for myself is no. My brother said he was gonna help me do Christmas decorations, so we'll see. But, we bought LED strips, like LED lights for the top of like this top of the ceiling to go all around the room. I don't know if I actually want to put them up this year or if I want to wait until after we paint the walls. I keep saying wait till we paint, but like Caboose just keeps going, and when's that gonna be? He's not wrong. Oh my gosh, sorry, I just saw that there's an ad coming up. So, Ash Phoenix, a member of the community who comes in sporadically only when I entertain him, he has been complaining every time he comes in about ads. Only one. It's fine. Y'all can complain if you want to. I'm gonna give you attitude, but like if you're here long enough, I'm assuming that's why you're here. Caboose was in my OBS settings, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, your ads," and then he went over to my Twitch settings to try to like turn down my ads, and went, "Oh, they're at like the max low they can go," and I'm like, yeah, why? I was like, I'm not having issues with that. And he goes, oh, well, you know, there's just been complaints. And I'm like, Ash Phoenix is the only one complaining. And he was like, yeah. But there have been complaints. Okay. How sidetracked of a day would I have if I went all the way around? It would have disappeared, actually. I was gonna say, if I'd went all the way around to grab the coffee maker from that. Coffee, affogato, affogato. It's okay, it's coffee and ice cream. That's kind of what the shop's made for, I guess. Oh, hey, yo, here you go. Half melted the way you like it, I'm sure. I mean, technically, to get rid of ads, I could undo the partner settings or affiliate or whatever it is. That also takes abilities away from you guys. Though, I don't encourage anyone to subscribe. It's called subscribing over here. Yeah, it's called being a subscriber. Yeah, I don't expect anyone to do that. If it's like through something else, then I'll bring it up, but because you can get Twitch subscriptions through Amazon Prime. Or I could technically gift the subscriptions out. But there's not a lot of people that come and chat in my chat, which is perfectly acceptable and fine. This is more like a rant podcast thing where I complain about my dogs, talk about my dogs, live only for my dogs, and then complain about my life sprinkled in there. That's perfectly fine. Don't want to ruin the vibe, you know? Of course, I honestly, like I've said, I won't force people to talk, but I always have to remind myself to be careful what I say, because, like, people could be watching that might be offended by what I say. Or, you know, if I complain about my friends, like, they might see I've been complaining about them. They don't typically, because I don't think any of my friends actually watch my streams, which is perfectly fine. I actually have been very vocal about, like, I don't expect anybody to watch my streams. I was actually talking with Caboose, and I was talking about how I'm just a garbage streamer, and I kind of want to embrace that. So I've been thinking about drawing so I could try to make, like, a little character for my streams. It's like me in a trash can. Be really cute. Like one of my be like my Minecraft skin on Bedrock. I like that one. I didn't make it though, but I really do like it. It just needs green hair. And it's all set. I don't know how also we're alive at all right now, but it's impressive. I also don't know how close I've gotten to failing, because I'm just not paying attention. Shit, that's the wrong thing. I'm stuck on the goop! we go. Okay, this is almost done. Ooh, day 13. Oh, shh. It's day 13. I feel like day 13 is a momentous occasion of happiness and surprise. I can't believe I've made it this far. I'd like to thank my thumbs. They've really put in the work. And if this restaurant goes bankrupt and fails, I'd also like to blame my thumbs. God, we need a floor protector right here. I have 2 buffers to make myself go wee. But no, this is a bad floor. Yeah, can you just like please exit my restaurant quickly? Oh no, they're getting slowed by their mess. Maybe they shouldn't be such filthy fucking animals. There we go. Oh, I didn't grab that blueprint desk. Hold on. Whole lot to love. That's a game-generated name if I've ever heard one. Okay. Overtime day 14, and I'm still aiming for coffee maker. To be fair, I dinged past a coffee maker one too many times in the beginning, so it makes sense that I'm waiting. Ooh. Floor protector's kind of tempting to grab. Bam! Can you pick the ice cream out or something? Affogato. 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 This makes me want to do dumplings. I can't explain why, but like... doing this makes me want to do dumplings. Alright, coffee machine, everybody. We're waiting on a coffee machine. We will drop literally everything for coffee. Honestly, the coffee table's kind of... I think I'm just gonna snag it. I didn't realize I was only halfway through the day. I thought I was farther. Wrong table. My apologies. See how I'm not grabbing any off that frozen prep station? Affogato. Affogato. Coffee. Coffee. Affogato. Affogato. Coffee. So glad I don't have to clear off tables. Could you imagine doing all of this and clearing tables? I thought I had a moment of peace. Oh, coffee! I thought I had a moment of peace, but that was just a lie. Okay. Oh god, come on. Okay. No, this is gonna do well. Technically, I guess strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate is Neapolitan ice cream. But I don't know if what makes it Neapolitan is that it's all in the same area, or if it's just the three flavors together. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. There we go. For a split second, I thought I was done. My apologies, everybody. For a split second, I saw freedom. Ironically, keeping the messed up ice cream on the side instead of throwing it out actually saves me more time. Okay. Whoa, God! I just noticed that the line is out the door. Down the street and around the neighborhood. Avocado. Strawberry. Chocolate. Avocado. Strawberry vanilla. Avocado. Fuck! They don't want an extra scoop of chocolate. Anybody else would accept it, though. I use like the tip / side of my thumb to control the joystick, and it really hurts after a while. Oh my god, just get out of my restaurant. You guys are causing so many things. Like increasing the amount of work I have to do. I don't like it. Also, wouldn't coffee with chocolate ice cream just be absolutely, like, the bee's knees? I don't know why that's not an option. Oh my god, my thumb genuinely hurts. Oh god. Ooh. There's your ice cream. Last table. Oh. Hey, do you want... Oh, they don't want extra ice cream. It's really rude. I was gonna give them some, but not anymore. An evil Bond villain. Holy crap. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that chair out. Practice mode. Oh shoot, wait, I can't reach that counter. Crap. Can't just put that stuff together immediately. The fuck? No, stop making affogatos! Satan. What? How did this... And then if I put that there and I make that grab affogatos, we're set and we just need to put everything back. I believe. Okay. Look at that. Hold on. Just in case there's any mess ups, I'm just gonna throw some counters over there. Oh my gosh. We have reached as high as I'm going for automation. And I am so proud of myself. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This round's better go smooth. God damn it. It's not going smooth right now. Okay, now it's going smooth. Okay, now it's going smooth. Oh my god. Yeah, that's becoming a problem, that it's not matching up correctly. Okay, please not be the round. Please don't be the round. Please don't be the round. I don't want to fail it on the wrong day. It's day 15, and I don't want to fail today. I want to fail like tomorrow or something. Because tomorrow will not be coming. Nobody wants a double vanilla. Affogato, though. That's how it became a double vanilla. No one wants more than one scoop of vanilla at a time, and it's really upsetting for whatever reason. I don't have a real reason why it's upsetting. I was determined to have it automated, and now it's a broken nightmare. And could I fix it? Yeah. Am I going to? Nope. I'm so focused right now. Making great content. It's hard to talk and play when the game gets this intense, this quick. Honestly. We just have to accept that we're boring right now. Move on with our day. Oh my god, you want double vanilla? Thank you. That's probably make another double vanilla scoop too. Oh my god. This is... I can't get to that table. Affogato. Okay, let's just pretend that's not broken for a second. Okay. See, no need to ring the bell right now because there's customers for days. Affogatos are broken anyway. Avocado. Lovely. I'm so glad that you all could come and demand something that is broken. I can't put it down anywhere anymore. This is an epic fail on my part. If we lose it right now, yeah, we're losing. It's gone. Bye-bye. I was going to say, if we lose it right now, I'm going to cry, so I should restart, but I didn't, so we aren't going to. It's fine. We technically franchised anyway, so it's fine. It's fine with me. That set up, perfectly fine with me. But I want dumplings. You know what? I'll do tacos. On the weekly. If I die quick, then I could possibly get dumplings. You know what? I don't want to go very far anyway. Oh, hold on. I don't think I turned off my humidifier. I hear it going still. Scoop that. Yeah, didn't turn off my humidifier. I'm wondering why it's cold in here. It's because the damn humidifier's on. Oh my goodness. I dressed my Pomeranian up in his thickest Christmas sweater. So hopefully he'll be nice and toasty boasties. Extra roasties. I also just I bought Esther a winter coat, and then I decided that I'm gonna buy Sparky a new winter coat. He's had his for about 8-9 years. And I don't think he likes the way it opens in the bottom, because the Velcro on the bottom is very strong. And it like pops open when we finally get the Velcro to come apart. And he doesn't like that at all. He's tolerated it for years, but doesn't like it. As he's getting older, he's just becoming less tolerant of stuff that's really uncomfortable. So he doesn't want that anymore. So I got him a new one. And this winter coat comes with a harness built in, which I'm really excited for. I don't want to play this. Damn, I was hoping I could get a scopel of... I just want dumplings. Hold on. I like the way that they set up the little, like, pretend back kitchen. Like, how small they made that. I'm proud of them. I can't function in that small of a space, and I never think to make it that small. I want dumplings! I got pizza that time and fish. You know what? Screw it, I'll do pizza. Should we be determined for absolutely no no toppings? Just determined for no toppings the entire time? I kind of like it. I think it would be a good idea. Yeah, for right now, that can be a double table. I actually don't care. Or do we go with all the toppings and just make it extra annoying? Who saw them wanting pizza? At a pizza joint? Can't believe it. Need a portioner. Hold on. I'm gonna get you a nice warm plate. That's the appeal of taking somebody else's old plate, right? You get a warm plate. Aw, I was about to ding, like, the whole way through. Kind of smell pizza. No, like, dead ass. I think my brother's up making his breakfast. Oh my gosh, I was going through my Amazon purchases because I need to repurchase a sweater that I bought, like, several years ago. And it's doing really well. It's just, like, the outer t-shirt fabric of the sweater is shredding apart around, like, where the wrists are. Which is where all of my sweaters shred. I really wanted dumplings. Maybe we can avoid this. And salad, coffee, hot dogs. Oh my god. Wait, what if I just... I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm not ready. Let's just go. Question. Oh, dumplings! I want dumplings. Nom, 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 I want it to stay small and less peopled. Okay. remember how to make dumplings, so... Okay. Need flour. Make dough. Cut carrots. Add meat. Chop carrots and meat. Oh. Now do more things. I just want to feel useful. I'm gonna just take this pie outside and throw it in the trash can because that's far closer. Now, I wonder if you could put dumplings in the frozen prep station. Um... This is making me want dumplings, like in real life. But from my knowledge, it's kind of a pain in the butt to make gluten-free dumplings. I don't really remember though. This is so not lasting very long. I think 2 mixers and 2 smart grabbers would be nice. I don't think plates matter much when I don't have space. but they'll matter soon enough, and then that's when they won't be available, so. Okay, I got one set up. Oh, wait. I need to do some research. Great, a copy desk. That's precisely what I wanted. It is not easy to serve dumplings by yourself. I don't have confidence that this will last long, but like... go. This is far harder than it looks. Dumplings is definitely one of those foods that it's so much easier with another person. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm really bad at this game. Yeah, it's a blueprint desk. I'm so glad that it's raining. Okay. Dumplings are definitely not as chill. And these are not going to be franchisable. I already can see it in their future. Guys, they're tiny. They're not that big. Dumplings are not that big. How are you making this much of a mess off of dumplings? 3 dumplings? 2 as well. Like, I could eat 3 dumplings easily. Let's get the extra blueprint cabinet. Okay, sink. Hob. Ooh, mixer. Yeah. Ooh, wash basin right away. I think we should snag that. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, those dumplings are really easy to make, so just sitting on my counter isn't an issue. There we go. Ingredients chopped and prepared for the next customers. Oh, sick. Okay. Alright, increased table patience. Patience decreases slower when players are near the tables. Customers will sit at tables before they are cleared. Decrease mess. Bonus patience when delivering food. Let's go with formal. And I actually want the wash basin. Oh, phone. Oh, I could have put the... Oh my god. Would I want a coffee table? Coffee table sounds really good right now. Okay. This is significantly better, this layout. And not having to worry about every single load of dishes. Significantly better. Look, I'm stuck waving my hands. Like wiper blades. Customers can request soy sauce. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try to upgrade these to the better ones. If we can get that to safety, that would be great. Our goals are looking obtainable. This is what I call an intimate restaurant, okay? It's one-on-one with you and the chef. The chef is not taking any other orders. There we go. I don't know why I just washed those 2 dishes, but that was essential to my plans. Of course you want that. We're just cutting raw steak directly on counters. Salmonella, don't know her yet. we got a flow going now. If I get all these counters, the counters with cutting boards, it won't make the salmonella better. Nothing can really make that better. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. I'm gonna pretend that I'm cleaning. I opened this restaurant and I can close it down. And if I could do that quicker, that would be great. Rapid mixer. Oh, I can't buy that. Damn it, I wanted to. No, it's worth it. Let's just send it. Which one does this do? Please say top one. Yes. Okay, good. We're prepared. It's actually faster waiting for these to process than it is to cut this yourself. No, I need another mixer. If we get 2 mixers, 2 smart grabbers, we can just constantly be making. And if we got them pushing into frozen prep stations, that'd be perfect, actually. If you could not make a mess, that'd be great. You've had that food for a while. I'm feeling confident, and that might be the problem. I have confidence about this run now. I was doing this as like I just really want to do dumplings. I don't know why. But now it's turning into it. I think I could make this work. And that's scary. Counter. What kind of grabber is this? Just a grabber. We want... Actually, we don't need it to be smart. We just need it to grab. There we go. going really well. Right, this one can just go now. Okay, I think this is going really well. Ooh, a prep station. Future planning. Yeah. For how much work these are, I would like them to get put off onto frozen prep stations, to be honest. Okay, we just need one more rapid mixer and another grabber. I guess I'll pick High Expectations because that's probably my better bet. Ironically, I no longer need the countertop cutting board. Wouldn't that be great? Because then we can just push this here and then have these two and then boop, boop, boop. Oh my god. Shoot. Probably should have a second dining table at this point. Yeah, you know what? I'll save this. Oh wait, no, no, no! I want to get the other hob. Right. I thought I grabbed a plate. Just gonna grab this. Shoot. I was supposed to... Ooh, mixer. Frozen prep. Okay, I just want to make sure that I still have 2 extra plates at a time. Okay, that's due. Sink's due for a wash, I believe. Yeah, it was. I think this is the last table. This is effort that I don't need to put in. I'm glad that I waited. Okay. Okay. There we go. Starting on it. That is literally the last time that I'll get the drop on that. I'm gonna wait until the second customer's in. There we go. Now we'll do this. Ow. It's all good. I don't think that's a rapid. Why is it always the one that I don't want first? Or this might need to be washed. Just gonna grab those. I'm gonna do that. You're heard that ding? That was my prep being appreciated. I really don't know what came over me to want this, but I'm not doing bad. Oh, good. We're done. I don't know why I'm still going, but we're done. I don't know why I'm still doing it, but we're done. Heated mixer. I don't really care about the cooking process. The cooking process isn't that bad for me. There we go. Now we're prepped and ready for the next day, see? I think we're just gonna go rapid mixer because then it's bing bang boom. Yeah, because if it's the heated mixer, then it could take the minced meat and it could cook it, and we don't want that. I've made the right decision. Conveyor, conveyor, conveyor! Yep, that's what I want. I just gotta wash the dishes real quick. Just to wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Ironically, I was going to give them soy sauce, and then I decided not to. Not gonna pay attention to you for a second, so I'm gonna keep you happy with some soy sauce to entertain you. Soy sauce bottles can be entertaining, guys. See, it doesn't hurt to just put the soy sauce on the table. Oh my god. Made 100 coins. We're just gonna ignore the fact that the messes are bigger now. Conveyor mixer. It's still slow though. I want rapid mixer. There has to be no other choice but rapid mixer after this, right? Finally. See, I know it's needed. Research desk would be nice. Let's get his plate in here and then we'll do that. Let's get this customer's plate on top. Then we'll do the next next round of all this crap. That. I don't know how that happened, but... Oh, this is going really well, actually. I almost wish that I had the buzzer. The ringer, the ringer-dinger thing. I almost wish I had it. But I'm glad I got rid of it. Because I feel like dumplings lull you into a false sense of security and then make you cry. Okay. Well, we're waiting for them. We're gonna want to wash dishes because that's gonna be too many. Which means that we're just gonna start off by washing the dishes. Okay, the messes are getting really big. It's kind of given bigger floor plan vibes. Can I take your plate, sir? Yeah, there we go. You're not supposed to bite dumplings in half or quarters and then spit the contents out on the floor. But I think that's what they're doing. I have an odd suspicion. Oh yeah, it's just a grabber. That's all I need is a grabber. Should I take the extra blueprint cabinet? You know what? It doesn't hurt. Grab this stuff for rerolls. The only issue is I don't know what's gonna upgrade first. Thank God, that's all I needed. Oh. Hold on. Let's... You know what? 2 seconds. Because it's driving me a bit crazy that that is the way it is. I'm sorry. Is that say day 13 on it? Just flabbergasted. My gasted is flabbered. Yeah, that's so much better because that's less steps that I would have to take. Are you kidding me? Come on. Last round it did that automatically, the one that I wanted. Ooh, but it gave me what I wanted. Hear me out. A mixer for the dough. Oh my god, it's so dirty in here. Oh my god, the speed traps are driving me insane. I feel it in the force that you're gonna want soy sauce. I can't. This music is just so catchy. But also so awful. Why? The floor is so sticky and gross. Stop spitting up on my floors. Okay, I think that's my last customer. And if it's not, I can clear off the counter. It's never like table consumables have a chance to be renewed when I have something that has table consumables. Like, literally never. Never does it go like that for me. Okay. I'm gonna 100% upgrade that though. We need to upgrade a counter. Okay, perfect. Now, so I'm not gonna get another cabinet then, no matter what, because it's gonna be hard to function. What we do need is a clipboard. Because this makes everything better. And it's hard to function when I have to do this for everybody. That way that table will leave. Ooh, dishwasher! Oh, what's funny about you wanting soy sauce is that I already assumed you wanted soy sauce. Floors are so gross. Oh, wait, what? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Wait, why are they getting at the... Oh... I now see what's wrong with the coffee table. Not that there wasn't something blatantly wrong with the coffee table to begin with. In my restaurant, a dumpling restaurant, serving coffee? Borderline illegal, man. God, they are literally throwing the mess. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I want a floor protector, but I literally can't leave. So it's stay. No floor protector. Okay, there's one. That's the last customer. I believe everyone's inside. Oh, it's a mop! Oh. Sweet heavens, that might actually be a saving grace here. No, I keep grabbing that. I think it's because I keep slipping on the floor. Oh, you can just freeze them right up without cooking them. Okay. Yeah, why make a light mess when you can throw everything up and hit the ceiling with it? Why make small messes when you can create health code violations? I think I'm gonna put the meat back one, because this is just becoming an issue. Yeah, I think this one will do. The mascot seems nice, I guess. Do I want... Ooh, the dishwasher seems really nice. Grab that while it's still here. We don't need that, so it's fine. And then... What is this? Heated mixer. No. Okay, let's get this lamp. There we go. This plant. The mop, yes. Okay, and then another one of these lamps. Right? Yeah, I think that's good. It's okay, the more rounds that this takes through the process, the cheaper the mixer becomes, right? If I had a clipboard stand, this would go so much faster. take her up the dirty plate. Okay. By giving the customers soy sauce before they ask, I'm actually creating a non-problem instead of a problem that I thrive on. Honestly, I think I'd put I like that you asked for that right away. Oh my god, the floor is so disgusting. Whoa, the lamps just turned on? That's really cool. I bought these cute lamps from TJ Maxx. They're little, like, tulips. I don't know. They're adorable, though. Brought them home and then went, oh, we don't have the lights. And then, because Caboose is annoying, when I told him, hey, we gotta buy light bulbs for the lamps, he just immediately went, are you sure? And now, I've said some dumb shit. I've done some dumb shit, but how fucking dumb do you think I goddamn am? Right? Immediately questioned my need for new light bulbs, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm really sure. And then my brother reminded me that we had like more light bulbs for different lights that we have in our house, and I was like, I don't think they're 40 watts, but I'll check them. I took one look at the packaging and I said, that's not gonna work. My brother immediately hits me with the, why don't you try? Don't just say they don't work, try. And I went, I think I'm gonna throw you and Caboose into a hole, sprinkle you with lye, and leave you both there! Like, I immediately just was, I was so annoyed. But they're really, really cute. I was looking at light bulbs, and this is where they get you. I was looking at Amazon just to, like, see, and they wanted, like, $20 for, like, a multi-pack. And I'm like, I'm gonna head on down to the Home Depot at some point, and I'm just gonna get it then. Thanks. But no thanks. Actually, you know what? There we go. There we go. Honestly, I don't want anything else in the sinks. Or in the sinks. I don't want anything else in the um, blueprint cabinets, because that kind of would make everything last longer. Damn it. That's not gonna work. Save and return. If I do it with the whatchamacallits, oh my god, if they were all the conveyors, maybe I've messed up. My wrist really hurts. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. So I'm at where I normally go for stream time, and my wrist and thumb are genuinely hurting from this. So I'm gonna leave it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do the things. If you didn't enjoy, there are things you can do. They're not the same things, so don't do them. Tomorrow's Expedition 33. I'm just going to rename the stream that I did last week, part 14. Because in all honesty, I didn't want to upload a stream of an hour of me not talking because of like the whole switching computers things. I forgot to reset up the audio for stream. I was there's so much to do when you get a new computer and you have to switch everything over. Like there's so much that you just genuinely do not think about. So that was one of the things that I genuinely didn't think about. But we'll just rename it. It's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I really doubt there's anybody who's like hardcore looking for my playthroughs of it. I'm sure there's significantly better people out there doing that. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later. Goodbye.